First hiring is from Adstia. Adstia is hiring DevOps engineer with 1 year of experience. Eligibility, education qualification, any graduate, roles and responsibilities. By leverage infrastructure as code IAC tools, scalability and dependable infrastructure may be designed, constructed and maintained. CI/CD pipelines are created and managed to automate the process of building, testing and deployment. Carry out system administration responsibilities to guarantee Linux-based systems operate at peak efficiency and dependability. Oversee and enhance cloud infrastructure to help our efforts in digital marketing. Use and oversee containerization technologies such as Kubernetes and Docker required. Work together with the operations and development teams to optimize processes and boost productivity. To guarantee optimal performance and availability, track system performance and resolve problems. Location Gurugram. Interested candidates can apply from link in description. Second hiring is from Torc AI. Torc AI is hiring DevOps engineer with 1 year of experience. Eligibility, education qualification, any graduate. Experience required. A minimum of 12 to 18 months of experience in a technical support or related position required. Roles and responsibilities. Excellent communicator with a natural ability to work with others. Knowledge of AWS many services including Java installation, CloudFront, Route 53, EC2, EBS, ELB, S3, VPC, Antenna, and Certificate Manager. Knowledge of MySQL and the Kafka clusters. Knowledge of distributing big data. Installation experience with Spark, HA proxy, and SVN. Knowledge of Apache, Git, Jenkins, Aerospike, AWK, and shell scripting required. Familiarity with Linux, CentOS upgrade and patches. Expertise in IP routing and network VPC. Documentation creates the server-side feature specifications and documentation. System analysis examines existing technologies and creates strategies and procedures for advancement and growth. The DevOps engineer responds quickly to the analytical demands. IT solutions are developed, coded, built, installed, configured, and maintained by the development team. Project planning attends meeting to provide knowledge about systems possibilities, effects, risk, and cost against benefits. DevOps engineer also share development, projections, and operational requirements. Location Dehradun. Interested candidates can apply from link in description. Third hiring is from Torc AI. Torc AI is hiring software engineer with 3 years of experience. Eligibility, education qualification. Bachelor's of Engineering in Computer Science or Bachelor's of Technology or any comparable degree of graduation accepted. Experience required. 3+ years of software development experience are required. Years of core Java experience are required. Big data stack experience is a must. Requires prior experience streaming, Kafka. MySQL database experience is a must. Out to have a prior embedded Jetty experience. Should be familiar with Hibernate and Spring MVC. Should be familiar with socket programming and multi-threading. 2 years of OS, that is Linux experience is required. Comprehension of how devices, browsers, HTML, JavaScript, caching systems, API, and RDBMS operate. Should be familiar with load testing, shell scripting, and code coverage and software design patterns. Experience with Aerospike, LUA scripting language is preferred for database knowledge. It is preferred if you have experience with big data technologies like Hadoop, Scala, Spark, etc. Location Dehradun. Interested candidates can apply from link in description. Fourth hiring is from Testing Xperts. Testing Xperts is hiring DevOps engineer with 1 year of experience. Eligibility, education qualification, any graduate. Roles and responsibilities. In charge of putting the best practices of CI/CD into practice and record them. Understanding the DevOps needs, the current system and applications, and lead the CI/CD solutions for assigning projects by collaborating with the relevant stakeholders. Define, design, and deploy DevOps solutions, including costing, estimates, and reference architectures. Provide accelerators that will be enable the company to meet the ambitious deadlines, high standards of quality, and productivity. Provide guidelines on best practices, design and architecture concept, relevant technologies, implementation options, and trade off to them. Serve as a consultant to the clients, offering advice and assistance in converting from manual to the automated DevOps system. Create an automated model for DevOps delivery and deployment to facilitate continuous software release into the cloud environment. Familiarity with risk management and IT compliance standards such as security, privacy, SOC, GDPR, HIPAA, etc. Strong background of Azure develops and open source DevOps, configuration, virtualization, and CI/CD. Knowledge of utilizing cloud platform and Terraform to implement infrastructure as code patterns. Build automated tools for monitoring, alerting, and cloud platform use. Familiarity with container technologies such as Docker and Kubernetes. Shift of workloads from one premises to cloud. Knowledge about microservices. Location Chandigarh, Noida, Hyderabad, and remote available as well. Interested candidates can apply from link in description. Fifth and last hiring is from Sairam Global Technologies. Sairam Global Technologies is hiring AWS engineer with 3 years of experience. Eligibility, education qualification, any graduate, experience required. A minimum of 3 to 6 years of solid experience as a DevOps engineer or in a related position required. Roles and responsibilities, strong infrastructure management and cloud service experience with AWS. Competence with shell scripting and Linux administration. Practical knowledge of Kubernetes and Docker for container authorization. Extensive familiarity with CI/CD workflows, especially with Jenkins. Familiarity with configuration management platforms like Ansible. Proficiency with infrastructure as code with Terraform. Solid knowledge of version control systems, especially Git. Proficiency with Groovy and programming languages. Outstanding ability to solve problems and pay attention to details. Strong interpersonal and collaborative skills required. Create, put into practice, and oversee pipelines of continuous integration and deployment of CI/CD. Use tools like Ansible and Terraform to automate the provision and setup of the infrastructure. Utilize AWS Cloud Infrastructure Management and monitoring to guarantee a great performance, security, and availability. Create and manage containerized apps with Kubernetes and Docker. Work together with the development teams to make sure applications are deployed and run well. Use Git to implement and manage version control. Scripts in Groovy and other scripting languages can be written and maintained as needed. Investigate and fix problems with deployment applications and infrastructure. Make sure that cloud computing and DevOps best practices are being followed. Location Hyderabad, Chennai, and Bangalore. Interested candidates can apply from link in description.